I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Oh, she's blushing hard. Hold on a minute. What is this scene?
Just don't think about it.
What is going on here?
Too late. It's all I can think about now, and it definitely feels weird. Yep, weird's the word.
Huh. I think Leonie is discovering the magic world of lesbians.
Well, now I feel weird.
And so is Hilda.
But you're still gonna help me out, right?
I think Hilda probably already knew with Marianne, but I'll tell you what, Leonie just learned. Good day, good people, so fine day in the year of the Resolve. Toonly Dave, Bravo Dave, and how many know my cars? Few know me as the man who should probably get the controller. To make sure that the screen isn't grayed out, because I've had it up for a little bit. Hopefully this battery's not about to die. It doesn't look like it, but I can tell you what is about to happen. We're about to do the paralogue, for the Wolves, view some supports, and do our main chapter mission. And that means that it's time for more Fire Emblem Ayla's face in the screen, aka Three Hopes. Welcome back. It's Monday. It has been a while since, it feels like it's been a while since I've played this game, but it really hasn't. I'm back. Who would have thunk? Let me get into the comments. I say I'm back, like, I've been gone on a weekly Monday basis, but that's not the case. But we do have some things to talk about, War Council, so what do you want to talk about? Let's find out. We have many comments. Starting with the Anthony sub, AV, how did you break the game? Y'all, I learned how I broke the game from Jessica, I believe, in the next comment. It was Constance. Constance's fault. Having Ayla call out the fact that Nightwing was probably asking about her head spirit because she had one of her own. It's true. I mean, she does. I would be asking people about head spirits too. Someone's got to have another one. I can't be the only one. Jessica says, well, that's something. After a quick Google search, I found that this has a chance to happen with the Adjutant Warrior specials since launch, probably. I found a Reddit about it from 2 days after launch. And here's the thing. I would figure that, hey, they would have seen that and then made a patch for it, but I guess not. Fun fact, one of Ignat's and Marianne's scenes has an alternate line if you're playing on Azure Gleam. To reference Ingrid, if you're playing on New Game Plus on a different route and have previously completed Azure Gleam, the alternate line will still be said, even though Ingrid won't be recruited. Today I learned. Yeah, so Constance and Happy are girlfriends. Hey, you know what? Skylord doesn't exist in this timeline right now, so yeah. Not the MILF book. Thank you for reminding me, actually. If nobody commented on that, I told myself I was gonna make a, let me actually, give me a quick note here. The Book of MILFs. Yes, I will do that right after this episode and after I'm done rendering this. Thank you, I did enjoy playing as Dark Knight. I played Dark Knight some more in between episodes since I did everything on the map. Hey, let's stop staring at them. It's kind of menacing. Goes back to staring at you, but with more intensity. I enjoyed it a whole lot. Now Ash will be forced to play against all of his friends except for Mercedes. Yes, he has a battle dialogue against all of them. At least he has Yuri. Fair enough. If you don't order units to do anything, they don't just stand around doing nothing, they start doing their own thing, fighting nearby enemies. Fair enough. When awakened, using a warrior special A attack cancels the awakening. Oh! Okay. Wait. Is this the route where Sylvain... No, that's Scarlet Blaze. Okay, what does he do? Okay, well, I guess I'll find out. Scarlet Blaze. Even after allying the Empire, they'd still want to take over Leicester. What's the point of the alliance? There's not. For the Ashen Wolves reunion, Constance will be in the fight, but she will not be playable. So the one that I built will not be playable. Don't worry, I've kind of built them all now, a little bit. I've got to touch their weapons real quick. In the story mission, Ash has dialogue against all of his former classmates, and Clyde has battle dialogue against Sylvain and Dimitri. Maybe I'll bring Ash with me because I don't think we have any Ash scenes right now, and I kind of want to get some because I do love Ash. Ash might be catching a ring one of these days, but probably not today. Nathan, who had his comment devoured by YouTube last week, I'm so sorry, Nathan. I was wondering, I was like, oh, I hope Nathan didn't like lose his comment. Sure enough, huh? Sure enough did. Nathan says, since YouTube devoured my comment last week, we've jumped back into 4 unit analysis. I'll go through them attack quickly, quicker than normal. So the TD, LR is Yuri is mid, Geralt is mid, Nightwing's one of the best units in the game, and Ash is the worst. I feel, yeah, so YouTube ate that comment. But I know that I read it, I think I read it. I'm pretty sure I read it. But I didn't read it on the screen, or rather during the episode, because by that point it was deleted. I think I read it when you first posted it. That's generally what happens, especially if you post it not same day. I'll usually see the notification for it in YouTube Studio as it pops up, and I'll be like, oh yeah, look at that. That is there. I'm 80% sure that I actually read that comment. Yuri's similar to Petra in a lot of ways. All of her shortcomings, but the funny thing, without the funny wind dash, monster brings shields. Yuri's class options are pretty straightforward. Because of his lackluster skill pool, keep him as Trickster class line or take him over to the Bow Knight for some nice skills. Gerald is designed around a very unfortunate gimmick. He really wants to be 25% HP or lower. Not really your style anyway. Nope. But Gerald also doesn't really have stats to back that up. Instead of relying on a bunch of Defiant skills to boost the middling stats in danger, they definitely knew what they were doing. With a skill list, though, I mean, innate ability is called Prepared to Die. Really says it all. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Very similar to Raph, where you can charge normal attacks for extra damage. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've used that at all. But I will say, this is funny, and it's because I've read this, that I noticed this thing in the corner for the first time, and I was like, I should be charging these. We might do it today. We'll see. Because I do use Raph, but I use Raph a lot in between episodes. Nightwing is, without a doubt, worse than Ayla, but she is a pretty damn good unit. Her personal skills are decent, with a special shout-out going to Divine Pulse, which lets you pause time, which, you know, is a nice thing to be able to do. Probably should build her, to be honest. Ayla's personals have faster animations rather than Violet's, which really helps rack up even more damage with the stack attacks, stack stats rather. Nightwing is just very much centered around using Awakening Gauge, so keep that in mind. That's something that we'll see. Can personally stay in their personal class tree, but there are usual suspects for nice skills, Warlock, Brigand especially, fair enough. Poor Ash, our last. Pretty much every unit considered on the bottom end rather of any given character list for 3 houses got a nice facelift and 3 hopes. Lawrence is a top contender for best unit of the game, and I kind of wanted to mention that too because he's officially on the A team, and he might he might get a ring just because I like his skill, or by that I mean a whistle. Let me see. Ash doesn't specialize in any stats. He's Jack of all trades, master of none, which is a death sentence when your stats are undertuned as his. Bad personal skill? Yeah. Skills are useless. Terrible skill list? Yeah. Even worse for him is that Ignat's, Bernie, and Shamir can be recruited on every route. There's generally no reason to use him ever, unless you like him, of course, and I'm going off on Ash because, but it is, of course, important to remember that there aren't any truly bad units in this game. Well, any truly usable units in this game, rather. Unusable units, rather. But it is so bad for Ash that I don't even have any class recommendations for either, for skills either, rather. I guess the developers just decided that the Lions had it way too good in 3 houses because 2 of the worst characters, units in the Lions are the 3rd worst, and the 3rd worst, rather, is Happy, the wolf most heavily associated with the kingdom in 3 houses. They were just like, they're the good guys, they have to struggle. That's what's going on. All that out of the way, if you really wanted a cool swords master for the team, Lysithea, You'd have to take her through the class to get that class to get proficient Witch Strike in Mortal Savant, at which point rather she'll be more competent rather in physical classes. That might be an Eagle's Route thing on top of levels. Class proficiencies carry over, so when Lysithea is in Scarlet Blaze, she might get some use as a Swordmaster then. I think that might be our route. I might start setting that up now. And she might be our Swordmaster. We have one more comment, don't we? We have two. Breaking the game, says Sonic Gaming says, nah, that's just Sothis using her time-stopping powers on our side this time, and first time we're experiencing. I see. And lastly, the Gaming Bard. Was I missing from the War Council meeting for weeks? Yeah. But Steven, new dog, needed to learn the art of not eating phones or the War Council. Oh man. That is an important lesson. In other news, he's completely engaged with the series. He just really likes the videos for some reason, or videos in general. Sorry that the comment is irrelevant to this episode, but I'm really behind and wanted to comment. Hey, we're glad to see you again. And everyone say hello to Steven. That's our lad. Don't eat any phones, and don't not eat any phones. Yeah. Thank you for the comments, guys. Let's get in here. Last time, we still need to talk to everybody here, which is fine, and it's something we're gonna do, but I don't know why. I do know why I came here, and I came here by accident. But it is something to note, because I went ahead and did a little bit of supply master buying, so I was able to upgrade the blacksmith a little bit, so we can repair any rusted A-level weapons, and I think we had one. So we got a decent sword, and it's a sword that sounds familiar. Where is it? I'll probably give it to Ayla. Is it better than Killing Edge? I mean, probably, but maybe not, you know? Here it is. Mercurius. Yeah, I mean, it's better in almost every way. Yeah, it's better in every way, I guess. Speed, unfortunately. It's an increased speed level's not great. I don't know if dexterity is really good either, but I mean, like, it's good. I'm not sure. It has a lot better durability, too. And I'll be real, sometimes I don't struggle with the durability on the Killing Edge, but also we could just up the Killing Edge durability with stones. So we might hand that to Ayla. We might also hand it to Yuri. I need to go and see what I can do with our trio of boys and girls. Because Balti is probably very far behind when it comes to, never mind, he can actually just get War Master. I thought I had not built Balti up that much, but here we are. Sure. That'll do. Alright. Cool. I made you a Grimoire already. I can make, you guys came in together, so that's nice. So I can make you a Grimoire, we might as well.
You can't do that.
Thank you. Yuri, you came in already as Trickster, which is great, so I don't have to do anything for you. Thank you very much, sir. So they're set for their paralog. As you can see, they're all level like 48, 50, 45, 50. Constance is the lowest one because I didn't give her anything because I thought she was already at 50. She was 45. Because I bring Constance sometimes. And so this is what I want to talk about. I don't think I hate mages. I think I might just hate Lysithea. I don't know why, I just don't like her. Maybe it's her kit. Where is she? She has Luna. I don't know. Where's Mortal Savant? We gotta start doing that for her. Anywho, what I was talking about was, the way that she shoots out her basic magic, her basic magic attack rather, I think is a little bit more unhinged and less controllable than Constance. I feel like there's a little bit more control with Constance shooting out hers. That's just how I feel now that I've played as both of them, and I'm not like super duper fond of Constance's playstyle, or Constance's. I think it's just a lot better than Lysithia's. I can manage that one. It's the same with like flying units. Sometimes their attacks get all wonky. Archers too. That's why I just prefer the good old, hey, you're here, I'm gonna hit you because you're right in front of me. What do you have?
Have some time to kill?
I do. But let me tell you, I'm broke. Ferdiad's practically a stone's throw away once you're out of Fraldarius territory. You're gonna be facing off with the King of Fargus soon. Well, worry not, Anna's got you covered. Are you ready for the battle? Let me know if there's anything you need.
Welcome.
I need gold. You got gold for me? Me? No, you don't? Okay. Well, then you have nothing for me. Literally. I mean, you have things that I could buy, and we're definitely out of, I sold all of our, thingamadoodles.
Come back soon.
Let's go talk to people. Did we talk to the gatekeeper this time? I don't know if we did. No.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. We're knee-deep in the enemy territory now. They could attack us at any time. No one's getting past this gate so long as I'm here. I hope. I trust you, baby. But also, our gate kind of sucks. Hey, but you're keeping it, and you're a lad for that.
Let's see.
Alois!
That's concerning.
I highly doubt we'll see Lady Rhea and Seteth in battle. The kingdom wouldn't allow them on the front lines. But don't be surprised if the Knights of Saros are among the soldiers defending the capital. I'd like to avoid killing my former comrades if I can, though it may be inevitable. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, you will be schmurdering them. You too!
Got a minute?
I hear the central... Well, actually, we already killed Catherine, so you're probably fine. I hear the central church is headquarters, rather, in Calamus, which is south of Ferdiad. I'm not sure where Rhea is, though. I think she's in Calamus. Maybe she's hiding in the church in Calamus?
I think so.
Not sure about that. She's a lot tougher than she looks. Alright. I do want to take someone on an expedition this episode. But before we do that, I do want to just go to the Tormaster. Well, we'll get to the Tormaster naturally as we're walking around, I guess. Talking to people like Bernie.
Could you?
Ayla, you have to hear this. According to some information I received, a demon's been popping up around camp. It's Nightwing. Yeah, that would be Nightwing. It's pretty obvious if you ask me. You already knew, but the info I heard was supposed to be top secret. I'm sorry, it's all my fault for staying in my room all the time. You're fine. Because we unlocked a couple of the new areas for the expedition, so I was like, let's just go on a couple to see what the new areas are like. Hey, what's up, Marianne? Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? Marianne. Marianne, Marianne. I don't know if anybody remembers Pep Ran because that show is also really old. I'm gonna be continuing to age myself over the coming weeks. It is my last year in the 20s after all. Unlike Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers, which I think Saturday we talked about, Pep Ran was on during my actual existence. A world where everyone can be themselves. What does it mean to be myself? What about you, Ayla? What would you do if you could truly be yourself? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. But I guess I live in a way that's true to my heart.
Let me see.
Yes, that sounds lovely. I look forward to seeing what everyone will do once we usher in a new era. We are entering the Triple H era of Fire Emblem. Oh, you know what else I actually need to do? Tactics for these guys. Because once I brought, you... Oh, I can't. I'm so broke.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Hear me out. So, all right, we let's go to the blacksmith. Let's go to the armorer.
Welcome.
Because I'll be real, there's a bunch of stuff that we just don't need anymore. Can I sort by, yes, sort by weapon level, no, might, quality. Because I was going to say, I don't think we need any more E's. I feel like it's really not sorted correctly by quality, but it is what it is. I was gonna say, generally if I see an E, I'm gonna get rid of it. I almost feel like if we see most D's, we're gonna get rid of them too. For this late in the game. But like, steel bow is a D, but like, I guess we don't really need a bunch of steel bows. No. I'm gonna keep any rusted things, but there's not gonna be like any E rusteds. These iron gauntlets. This one, this one, this one, and this one. This and this. This is not gonna give me so much money, but like, we'll see what happens, you know? E. I guess there's this stuff. I guess we're good. How much? Not a lot. But hey, it's some. And some is better than nothing, and I will take that. Thank you. Not you. I want to go back to the tactics person. And now,
Instruction comes at a high price.
all that I think I'm going to do is come down here. If we're not playing as Constance, I think I want to give Happy 2 of these. And I'm gonna give Yuri 1 of them. I have enough to give him 2. How many does Boltus have? He's already got 1. I think I kind of believe in Boltus. So I'm gonna give this to Yuri. Sure.
Don't
Great.
neglect your daily studies.
Lysithia's in here, so we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
The longer this war drags out, the more exhausted everyone will become, even if we win. I concur that Cloudspan is the best and fastest way to end this war. That's why we have to win. After all, I can't afford to spend all my time on the battlefield, because I don't have much time left. Alright, goodbye. Enjoy your time, nerd. Hi, Yuri.
Hey,
Hey, I must say it's rather vicious of Claude to bring a former Kingdom Knight on our assault to the capital. Though it is honestly not the worst idea, it'll probably make it harder for our opponents to fight us. That's just how war goes. That's just how war is. Nothing else matters as long as we win. Maybe so. I'm sure he understood the consequences when he surrendered as well. I suppose it isn't my place to say anything as long as Ash is fine with it. Here. A feather. I guess I could like speed run by just giving him a bunch of feathers. Yeah, if there's anyone I really want scenes with or to take on an expedition, I could just do that. I might do that with Ash, actually, because I really want to talk to Ash.
I was thinking.
It sounds like the previous king of Fargus was a real great guy. I wonder what the current king is like. He's still pretty young, right? He's exceptionally strong. I don't know much about him except that he's unbelievably strong.
Let's do this.
A king with superhuman strength, huh? Now that's interesting. Makes me want to see which one of us would come out on top, huh? I have already invited you on an expedition, because Ayla's got to get her dates. You and I should be able to have an expedition. Let's do it. On the subject of unassailable fortresses, one can hardly forget Foldland's Locket and Leicester. Do you know of any others? Aaron Rod. Right?
Makes sense.
I wasn't expecting you to say that. I thought people from Leicester would think of Fort Mercius first. In any case, Ferdiad's defenses are quite formidable. Walls encircle not only the palace, but the entire city as well. And they have an exorbitant amount of forces. Alright, boy, let's go. Going on a date with Linda.
Actually,
He
I
is
prefer
gonna
not.
spend it all
Do you
his
mind if I curl
money.
up somewhere when we arrive at our destination?
Yeah, no, that's fine, my guy. So we have the forest and the waterfront now. I know the mountains exist. I'll have to unlock those two. But I wanted to see these two, so I want to do at least 2 of these. Let's go to the forest
I
first.
sleep, you carry me. Sound good?
I sleep, you carry me. Sound good? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Linda, baby, let's look at this forest. The forest is not that bad. You dismount your horses at the mouth of an expansive forest. The natural scene plays out across your senses, and you feel a true peace.
Huh? I think I dozed off just there. This place really is sleep-inducing.
You get a pass this time, Lindy, because they said it was true peace. I would also sleep in true peace, to be honest. After a pleasant stroll, you and Lindy decide to take a break. Hey, hey, let me ask you a question, my boy. You got any personal news?
The good things are good, and the bad ones are bad. Nothing ever changes, I suppose.
Lindy, that's the stupidest thing that that I've ever heard. But it's kind of funny, I guess.
Well,
He didn't like that. Now I gotta find something he hates, so let's talk.
have you ever been to Hebring territory? The seat of power sits in a steep valley, and the slopes are simply impossible.
Personally for hiding away, so she's on a horse to get there. Hey, that sounds beautiful, my guy.
Let's see.
He didn't hate that one either. He was just like, okay. Oh man, I'm struggling. I gotta find something he hates.
Silences you often get in the middle of conversations.
Oh. Your hair's on fire! Yes, we're in there, you guys. And by we're in there, the conversation certainly
More
fizzled.
excitement than I'm used to, but I did have fun. Let's do it again.
Okay, so if you do that bad, because I got no blues that time, you don't even get the view of them scene or something. We're at the Chore Master now, so let's go ahead and do one of
Here to
these.
Make yourself useful?
Wait, I can do you again? Because I need to get you and Holst up, so there we go. Is it just after every battle? I don't remember. Yeah, they have to get up.
That should do it.
Because I think we have all of Hilda's scenes except for, like, one. There we go,
We all
awesome.
must do our fair share. Care to make
Thanks for
yourself
doing
useful?
your part. You sure are smart. I would like Yuri, and Yuri has scenes with, Ash and Marianne. Oh, I already have a C support with Yuri. I can just go do his thing. We'll do Ash because I also want support with Ash, so we'll do that. Fair enough, huh?
Counting on you both.
I'm counting.
Right. Let's get this out of the way.
Come on, we'll do it together.
Come on, we'll do it together. Oh, perfect. All right, the boys. Okay.
We
That got
all
them to
must
see
do our fair
immediately. It
share.
better have gotten me to see it immediately, too. Petra, what's good?
I am having concerns.
I'm having a hard time staying in the kingdom so long. The cold weather is wearing me down. Are the people here being used to this? Bridget is the opposite. It is very hot. The cold is in their blood.
Sure.
People born in cold climates can't stand hot places, just like those from hot areas can't bear the
What has
cold.
much
Is it
difficulty?
really so simple? I do not have the understanding. She reminds me of Starfire in terms of that verbiage or that way of speaking. Raph, what's up?
I need you for a sec.
I don't really get all the complicated strategy stuff, but I think we're fighting for a good cause. We're staying, we're just trying to end this war so people don't die anymore, right? Yes. Yeah, but that's easier said than done. Even if the kingdom cuts ties with the church, there will still be a lot more that needs to happen after the war. I can't really follow all that stuff, you know? I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It makes me hungry. Well, I keep almost giving Raph the Merc Whistle. He might get it eventually, 100%. Do you have a feather for me? Thank you. Do you want me to pet you? The messenger owl is resting on his perch, the memory of 1,000 battles lingering behind his eyes. Foolish mortals! I have been in thousands of fights. Ash, how are you? Oh, it's you. You know, I've been thinking, I've followed every order since I surrendered and became a member of the Federation Army. I'll never be able to face His Majesty or my friends again, but I just can't choose death. I agree with you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you managed to stay alive this long. You can't go throwing your life away now. That's not what he meant. I don't think I know what's right and wrong anymore. It's okay. Here, take this owl feather. It's right.
Wait, for me?
Wait. This is what is right. Who cares about what is wrong? There you go. You happy? I hope you're happy now. Goodbye. Cool. This I feel like I've been in here, but I don't think I've like walked in and like really taken a look inside. This place looks kind of nice with the armor right there. I think it's neat. We missed somebody over here. Oh, that's Arval. I guess we should talk to our head child. Head child, what's up? Crossing the ocean in an enormous boat will certainly be a novel experience for you. I swear, this army is unparalleled when it comes to cooking up harebrained schemes. But I shall hold my tongue so that they put so long as they put food on your table. They feed me, so yeah, that's pretty good. I can't complain about that. There is somebody in here. Where? Oh, y'all, we were in here, right? Y'all did not see Hilda, right? Please tell me you didn't see Hilda. Like, we came at least up to right here. Maybe I only went here and then circled here, and she was just standing there. Is it just me or is this place freezing? Like, seriously, my fingers might fall off. My tootsies are F-R-O-Z-E-N, that's frozen. If I counted, I'm not sure that I would still have 10. That's not an actual popular song. That's a song that we sang in elementary school choir. It's called Hot Cup of Cocoa, but it's a banger. It was such a banger that's in my long-term memory forever. Hey, you know what? This is wrong, though. I'm all here for the cold. Everyone who's not here for the cold, get out of my army. Can we just end this war already so we can go back to Leicester? No. We can't. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Iggy!
Oh, it's you.
How are you? We're finally heading to Ferdiad. Let me see. I never thought I'd see with my own eyes. Chastise them, tease them. I'ma tease you a little bit. Seeing you grin like that almost makes me forget we're in the middle of a war. Y'all, I think I like this dynamic.
I'm sorry.
I've always dreamed of going there, so maybe I got a little carried away. But we'll certainly face some formidable opponents in the capital. We can't afford to let our guard down. Not yet. Right now, it's a difficult decision between... It's not a difficult decision because it's... I don't care about what we get from the Merc Whistle, to be honest. What skill or whatever. If we're doing it that way, we just would have given it to Lawrence. That being said, who's out here? Gerald! We're marching on Ferdiad, huh? That's a little too close for comfort. Maybe we should just cut our losses and go. You're leaving?
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Don't mind me, I was just rambling to myself. I said I couldn't wait to cut the kingdom down to size, you know, when we beat them? You don't have to lie to me, baby. It's okay. He's afraid. He's a scaredy cat. Or maybe he's even afraid for his daughter. We need to band together.
Oh, hey!
It doesn't matter who's a knight and who's a merc right now. We all need to band together and fight for our cause. The kingdom's not just gonna open its doors and let us win. It'll be a tough fight. You're telling me the kingdom's as strong as it is. But the soldiers guarding the capital seem to be the cream of the crop. Yep, lofty ideals won't do us any good if we lose. We need to give it all we've got. Tell that to Lawrence. Tell him to make sure that he's not on the front line. He needs to be in like the middle line, to be honest. Although he is one of our best units, so he probably will be actually on the front line. But I digress. That's not important. I don't know how I did that, but it was completely by accident. If we pull this off.
Hey there.
Hey, Ayla, I'm hoping that if we pull this off, the next battle it'll end the war, but I don't know. Do you think it's going to work? I'll be realistic.
Nuh-uh.
We're basically rather using intimidation tactics, and I don't think Dimitri's the kind of guy who would fall for something like that. If the Empire's goal is to unite Foldland, then they're not going to stop, even if they seemingly have no reason to fight. You've got a point, and if the church won't go down without a struggle, so yeah, I guess we're stuck with the war for a while yet.
See.
But I do think this will bring us closer to the end. I do too. It's a necessary step for our goal.
Counting on you.
In any case, we need to actually win first, so let's hurry and prepare for battle. Well, don't worry, we're actually ready now. Here. Talk to Hilda. We didn't talk to Lawrence. He seems rather perplexed. So Claude's plan is to snuff out the Central Church. They were the cause of this war, and taking them out will effectively end it. And then he'll create a world where everyone can live as they please without the need to sacrifice others. Who knows what he'll come up with next? I'll let you know.
Hey,
If you got issues with Claude, then feel free to let him out. I don't mind. Issues? Of course I have issues. Has he lost his mind? If that was his aim all along, he should have said so sooner. We could have taken more initiative in the war if we had known what he wanted from the start. I don't think he knew what he wanted from the start, to be honest. TBH. Hey, yeah, my guy. Hold up. How you doing?
All right. So,
The king of Almire was a young lad, and we used to sneak, when he was a young lad, rather, we used to sneak into Foldland together. All we did was travel around and have a good time, though. That's how I picked up the language. We never traveled farther than Leicester, though, so this is my first trip to the kingdom, too. I'll be even more famous once I regale everyone with tales of my rampage across the kingdom capital. Yeah, that's my dude. Units. Host, we haven't talked to you. Are you at the... Oh, these are the tail end of the training field. I almost never come all the way down here. Oh, look at this homie go. Decent form. Hey, good for you.
boy, there.
I expected the Empire to be doing better on the western front. The Emperor planned to cut through the western lords, but the kingdom's been prepared to defend against any betrayals, rather. So their only recourse has been to use brute force, but they've yet to gain any decisive victories. If the Empire could blast the front lines, they'd be able to attack the capital with us, but as it stands, we're all alone. Probably for the best that we got here before the Empire. Good. I love him. We might take him on an expedition. We may just. And then... Hey, Judy. Judy. His Majesty really has grown. I couldn't be prouder if he were my own son. Can I be your own daughter? Yeah. If I live to see the end of this war, which you didn't on another route, I want to take him to see Tiana. She'll be amazed. Cute. Real cute. Here, we'll go in here, just because I don't know who this is, but they're right here. Oh.
Actually,
Gerald always tried to steer us away from jobs involving the church. Oh. That's why. He was kind of like that at the beginning of Three Houses, too. And then going back. It makes sense here because she's never actually interacted with Rayon. Agree with her. There's nothing to worry about.
sure?
I don't really get why Gerald would do that, but there's no reason to worry. Just do what you've always done, swing your sword and get paid. Maybe you're right. Thanks, I'll give it some thought. Yeah, let's go on an expedition, you and me. I would like to make you cry.
You want to go for a ride? All right.
That's right, I'm gonna take you. Oh, exclamation points. I'm gonna take you to the. You love to catch all the fish.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take you to the middle of the forest, and that's where I'm gonna take you out. I've been playing the long con. I'm ready to murder Nightwing with a boom bap bap with a bop boom pow. And your little Sothis too. Hello. You've arrived at the bank of a breathtaking lake. Serenity hangs thick in the air. You can almost taste it.
It's always good to have a source of water nearby.
Yep. Encounter the lake is crystal clear rather, in a way that you thought only possible in story years. Your mind relaxes at the sight of countless fish and an abundance of aquatic floral. Dum 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 dum. Catch all the fish. I'm gonna catch all the
Gerald
fish.
fishes a lot, but I don't have much experience.
In
with
another
it.
in another timeline, you were the queen of fishing. You caught all the fish. Enjoying a pleasant stroll, Ayla and Nightwing decided to take a break and feast on the fish that they collected. Hey, what's up?
I've always had strange dreams. You?
Yeah, we do.
That makes sense.
Let me see if, I'm intrigued. Are there any, let me think. Memories of the past, their dislikes, about your friends. Do you have a friend in your head?
You have a different aura from my mercenary companions. It was hard to get used to at first.
Hey, you know what? If I've got a different aura than them, then your mercenary companions must have sucked. They must have been awful. You know, I had fantastic mercenary companions, and you know where they all are? Dead. Do you know who killed them? You.
Thank you.
What do you mean that wasn't the wrong answer? Huh?
You're easy to fight for. Your commands are intuitive.
Well, you're difficult to rely on, and I'm afraid you're gonna murder me. Wait, since when do we get help on these? This doesn't feel like, yeah, I'm gloating, man. Hey. I am a certified G and a bona fide thug. You know what? You can't teach that.
Sure.
There we go. We love that conversation fizzling.
Thank you. That was new.
You learned all about ego. And I'm all ego Ayla, baby. Goodbye. And now I'm gonna turn away. And you can watch me walk away. Bye now. Alright. Okay, we only have to talk to like 2 more people and then we can actually start the episode. No, we can't. We have supports to view. I'm so sorry. I've been goofing around too much and we have not done what we need. Oh, goodness gracious. Constance. They're close to the bottom. Here. Ha ha ha. I have finally returned to my old self. Now my name shall be known throughout all of Leicester as well. Yeah. Good luck with that. How are you gonna make a name for yourself? Through magic, of course. My aim is to master the magical arts. I swear one day I shall restore House Nouvelle to its former glory. Nice. Actually, I really do want to invite you on an expedition. Cause so here's my curiosity.
I sincerely doubt you would enjoy yourself in my pathetic company.
That was my curiosity for one. I'm curious as to if different areas would give me a different constance, because I feel like the forest has enough shade where she wouldn't be in the sunlight. However, the plains and the waterfront probably do not. So I'm gonna go back to the waterfront because, admittedly, I want Gloomy Constance because I think she's... I don't know. I feel like I might feel... You know what? Yeah.
If only it were raining.
It ain't raining. So we should be walking up to Gloomy Constance here. Yes. Well, there's shade here. We might be able to find a spot for her. You arrived at the bank of a breathtaking lake. Serenity hangs thick in the air. You can almost taste it.
To the surface of the water, do you also see a dismal reflection of reality?
Huh. Very nice. Now here we are. Moment of truth. Huh? Yeah, she's gloomy. I firmly hope and believe and pray that if we go to the forest, she's no longer gloomy. And in which case, I would say bravo to the game. And I hope she has a different response to all of these questions. I feel like she must. I honestly kind of just want to talk to her, but I can't back out. So, what do you like?
Lamenting the past is something I've grown quite fond of lately. It is a poor habit, I know.
Lament! Yes.
Keen insight.
Let's just talk.
I suspect I'd be more useful to the army if I just left it all together.
That depends on the situation.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
are you
talk.
familiar with curses? Unlike magic, there is much I do not understand about the art.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Constance. I was hoping you'd be a little bit more chipper when we came here, so I'm not really interested. Not in the conversation, I'm not interested in you.
It's my fault.
Yes, it is. Alright, successfully floundered that
I
day.
can only offer my sincere gratitude for the kindness you have shown me.
Nice. Here's the thing. If we go and see regular Constance in the forest, I will literally try. Happy, you're the last person we actually need to talk to, and then we'll do some supports. Happy.
Listen up.
You really think the people from the kingdom are gonna listen to us while we're attacking them? I mean, even if we win, they're just gonna feel, it's gonna feel rather pretty lousy. I know Clodster, that's your name for him, Clodster, is doing his best and all, but still, they're definitely gonna hold a grudge against us. I mean, you're probably right. Here, let's go ahead and do our supports because we, sure, I'll do them here. We have them. A lot of them are Hilda's. I'm gonna try and step through the people who need them one at a time. Between Claude, Hilda, and Holst. But Holst, I think, is... Holst might actually be done now. I think I actually did get him and Hilda. He just needs Claude. Unless somebody else shows up. So yeah, I'm gonna do... Let's just wrap through Hilda's and pick up anybody else afterwards. Although I kind of want this one to be last. We'll start with... this A support here. I know Holst is great, but you know, Hilda's not going to be here for it.
Yes, that should do quite nicely. And how are you faring, Hilda?
Already over here.
The brother and sister team working in unison.
I
Oh!
couldn't make any fancy dishes, but since we're just throwing this thing together in our spare time, folks will just have to deal with it.
Oh, that's nice.
Exactly. The quality of the food isn't the point of a feast like this. It's about sharing a celebration over our recent victory.
Here, here.
You had quite the showing out there in the battle, my lord. There is no one in the entirety of Fodlan that can hope to best you.
I don't know about
I
that.
wholeheartedly agree. It would be my great honor to have even a modicum of your skill one day.
But my power alone did not win the day, friends. This victory belongs to us all.
It's true, if everyone else didn't do their job, he would have been outnumbered.
Holst really is incredible. I mean, despite what he says, he basically won the last battle all by himself, which makes him the man of the hour. Again.
Well, that being said, the special conditions battle this time was you could only bring one person, so clearly I brought Ayla. So, like, you know, that is what it is.
He's earnest, hardworking, and full of talent. The opposite of me in every way.
Now, let's get started. Today, we feast in honor of a person who was instrumental in our victory. My sister, Hilda Valentine Goneril.
Here, here. Huh?
My lady, I thank you on behalf of all my soldiers. We'd not be here now if it weren't for your quick thinking and deft action.
Oh.
There are no words to express all that you and your brother have done for us. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Okay, what's going on? I thought you were the guest of honor at this little get-together, Holst?
Well, think again, Hilda.
What do you mean? This feast is all about celebrating your actions in our last battle.
Oh?
But I didn't do anything. I just ran to the front line, hacked a few guys, and then pulled back.
At which point you saw an enemy giving chase and laid him low, yes? Are you aware that person was the enemy commander?
Lamau. She was like, huh?
The moment you dispatched him, his forces crumbled. We then pressed the attack and enjoyed swift victory as a result.
Really? He didn't seem very impressive.
Dang.
I mean, the guy went down in one hit. How tough could he have been?
No, you were maybe just way tougher.
It sounds like you still don't know just how strong you are.
Your brother aside, there is no one in House Goneril who could stand against you, my lady.
Wild.
Hear, hear! We all rely on you and will continue to do so into the future.
Hey, you know what, Hilda? Here.
Not gonna lie, it was great having everybody shower me with compliments. But I still want to know why you threw a feast for me in the first place. You could have just patted me on the back and told me good job, and I would have been happy.
Fair enough.
You're always putting me on a pedestal, Hilda, but you never appreciate your own accomplishments. I want you to be proud of yourself. I want your degree of pride to match your level of strength. Also, I want everyone to know how great you are.
Great. Great.
That's why we had the feast. A shame it was so small, but the next one will be a true banquet.
All right.
And who's going to put that together, considering I basically did all the prep for this one?
Well, if I can get the ingredients together, I'll treat you to my specialty next time.
Isn't your specialty made
Nice.
from whatever you find lying by the side
Whoa.
Forward to it, dear sister.
And he said yes. Holst, you're a hero. I can't wait to try your roadkill stew. It's my favorite. Iggy, talk to Hildy. Oh, he's slumped, huh? And his glasses are off, huh?
Uh-huh. When did I fall asleep?
About 2 hours ago.
Hey, where did my glasses go?
I hope Hilda's wearing them.
Oh gosh, where did I put them?
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy?
Hey there. Did you need something, sir?
Uh-huh. Is that you, Hilda?
He does look very different without them on.
You sound like... Wait. Ignatz? Is that you?
Yes. But why didn't you... Oh, right. The glasses.
I totally couldn't recognize you without them.
What happened
So
to your
what happened
specs,
to
bro?
your specs?
What happened to your specs, bro?
Well, I fell asleep on that chair over there a little while ago, and when I woke up, they were gone. I must have set them down before I napped, but I can't remember where I put them.
You must have been really tired to do that. Want some help looking for them?
Yes, please. He
Yes.
can't see.
Thank you.
They must be around here somewhere. I'm sure the two of us will find them in no time.
She's gonna take 2 steps and step on
So
them.
what's the world look like without your glasses, Ignatz?
Incredibly blurry.
Well, everything's blurry, for starters. And even if someone I know is standing right next to me, I can barely see their face. Sometimes I just think they're a lamp or something like that.
Yikes, that's worse than I thought. We'd better find them before you stumble into a moat or something.
Correct.
Do you really not remember where you put them?
No, sorry. I guess I was too tired and took them off without thinking about it.
At least you took them off. Huh? I hope you had a spare or something.
Here they are. They must have fallen through the gap there.
Thank
He's
you
back.
so much, Hilda.
Iggy, your evil twin, he was just here.
You're very welcome. I'm just glad we found them. You look like a totally different person without those things, you know?
I do?
Like good,
Yeah,
good different?
even once I recognized your voice, it still took my brain a little bit to catch up. It was weird, you know? It felt like I was alone in the room with some mysterious stranger.
Mysterious stranger.
Sorry about that.
Still, he doesn't look half bad without them.
Oh, what was
I
that?
mean, I think your glasses suit you, Ignatz. So make sure not to lose them again. Okay.
I'll try to be more careful.
She was like, no, hold on. Alo, there's a chance we could get you no glasses, Ignatz. You know what it is. Leonie, I wanted to save this one for last, but we're gonna finish off the Hilda scenes now.
I don't know about this. Did I use too much?
Too much. Oh, the perfume?
I don't not like it, but I'm also not sure it smells good, exactly.
Hey, Leonie, what are you... Wait. Ooh, you wore the oil!
Ooh.
You smell so good!
It's amazing you noticed so quickly. Still, it smells different from the one you were wearing the other day. Did I do it right?
Oh, for sure. And yeah, that's a scent I whipped up specifically for you.
Oh.
I mean, I could have just given you one of mine, but I knew there was a scent out there that would suit you perfectly. So I tried all sorts of different things to make the perfect Eau de Leonie.
Well, she doesn't like it.
That's for you and only you. It's the only one like it in the entire world.
That feels so fancy. And while I appreciate all the trouble you went through to make it, I still don't think it's for me. I'm sorry. I feel so bad about all of this.
Oh, don't worry about it. I mean, sure, it's the only one like it in the world, but it's not actually valuable or anything.
Fair enough.
I just wanted to put my heart into making something specifically for you.
Oh. Well, now I think it means a lot.
I think you're really special. So I wanted you to have something special. Oh my gosh. It sounds like I'm
Ayo.
proposing to you or something. Anyway, you get the idea, right?
It sounds like it sounds like I'm proposing. Anyway, you get the idea, right? A wink.
Well, in that case, maybe I'll just wear it on special occasions.
That would be great.
Ayo.
Oh, hey, there's actually something I've been wanting to try with my oils. Think you could help me out?
I can't very well say no after all that.
Right? Hey, you two.
Yes! Okay,
This is not what I expect
here's
from the two of
plan.
you.
First, you and I each wear a different scent at the same time. Then, when we're out together, they'll mix and create an even better scent.
Huh. That's actually a pretty clever idea, Hilda.
Yeah, but that means we're gonna have to be together forever.
I know, right?
Then again, I'm not sure how I feel about the idea of our scents intermingling.
Oh, she's blushing hard. Hold on a minute. What is this scene?
Just don't think about it.
What is going on here?
Too late. It's all I can think about now, and it definitely feels weird. Yep, weird's the word.
Huh. I think Leonie is discovering the magic world of lesbians.
Well, now I feel weird.
And so is Hilda.
But you're still gonna help me out, right?
I think Hilda probably already knew with Marianne, but I'll tell you what, Leonie just
You
learned.
know what? Sure. I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out.
There we go. That was not how I expected that scene to play out, but you know what? All right. Pretty cool. What do we got? Who do you have? Constance. Con A. Con Girl. Convention. Get on here.
To block my path, do you?
Oh.
Do you challenge me? If so, be warned. None can hope to stand against me in a staring contest.
A couple of our most noble nobles. Oh my gosh.
Begin!
Well, that was a roaring cat.
You are a gracious loser to accept defeat so readily.
I am the winner.
I am hesitant even to ask, but what are you doing?
I'm busy being a noble, Lawrence.
Ah, if it isn't Lawrence spying on me, Well, if you must know, an insolent feline was blocking my path and challenged me to a staring contest. However, we determined the winner quite readily. Were you witness to my victory?
Oh my gosh.
Were you not once a noble?
Whoa, what do you mean? I still
I
am.
was, yes, and still am so at heart. In the future, you will see me as both the head of House Nouvelle and the world's finest mage.
Then it seems I must adjust my perception of you.
What's your current perception?
I always knew you to be a striking beauty who possesses a keen talent for magic.
That is true.
I was even considering you as a candidate for marriage, should you happen to reform your house. But now, to find you competing with a house cat...
Wow.
I beg your pardon. Pray disregard my words.
Wow.
The gall required to consider a woman as a mate and subsequently disqualify her in the following sentence is staggering.
Right?
Staggering, I tell you.
Right?
You are a coarse, vulgar, indecent boor, and were I ever under consideration for your hand in marriage, I hereby withdraw any and all possible interest.
Yeah, you done goofed, my guy. Why would you say that out loud?
So, you are the head of House Gloucester, yes?
He is.
Why would I ever hope to marry into a house of such meager standing?
Ooh!
How dare you? The magnificent House Gloucester is anything but meager.
Oh, here it goes.
I do dare, and have done. And
I
while
do
know
dare and
not
have
of your
done.
Status within Leicester, House Nouvelle is steeped in tradition, with a bloodline closely guarded and unbroken.
The bloodline?
I find it hard to believe that joining your house is worth uprooting that.
Dang.
I can hardly back down from words such as those.
Alright, you know what? I wasn't here for a noble battle, but now I'm here for
We
it.
of Gloucester are legitimate descendants of one of the 10 elites and inheritors of a hero's relic. Long have we held a seat at the Alliance Round Table. Why, we are among the most distinguished houses in the whole of Leicester. We are no less valuable than House Nouvelle, who, may I add, were condemned to extinction by the previous emperor.
It seems our allegations are doomed to never reach a point of agreement.
Then I suppose we have no choice but to compete, that we may determine which of us is superior.
Alright, well look, you're both pretty good units, but Lawrence wins very easily. I'm sorry, Constance.
Choose whatever battlefield you wish, Lawrence. I shall ever be the agent of your doom.
If the battlefield he chooses is the battlefield, he will be your doom. You will hit him and the game will say, nah, he wins. Ash and me. Yuri and me, but also Yuri and... Oh, I thought we had Yuri and Ash, but we don't, not yet. Happy and Shamir have scenes together, which I had not really paid attention to, but I love them both, so let's get it.
Oh, it's Shammy.
Shammy?
Ah, Happy.
Strange. I didn't take you for the praying type.
Good. I'm not.
Lamau?
Thought so. Then what are you doing here?
Just looking for some peace and quiet. This place seemed like the best option.
Fair enough.
Got it. Should I leave you be then?
You're fine. I've had enough silence anyway. You don't strike me as the praying type either. What brings you here?
I saw you.
Same reason as you, I guess. I just wanted some more quiet. But I don't mind if you're here, Shammy.
Alright. Mind if I ask you something then?
Sure.
You just did. Kidding. Go for it.
Man, I do like Happy a lot.
It just occurred to me, but you used to live in Abyss, right? Under Garrick Mach?
Correct.
Did you ever see a pagan altar or statue down there?
Ah.
Yeah.
You mean that big hunk of metal with the giant wings? Yeah, it's pretty hard to miss. Hold on, you know about Abyss? Did you go down there when you were a knight?
No, before that. Have you heard of the Dagda and Bridget War?
Yeah.
After my side lost to the Empire, I was stranded in Fodlan. Somehow I wound up in Abyss.
Did we know this?
Soon after I started living there, I ran into trouble with someone from the church. Fortunately, Rhea noticed me, and I got hired by the Knights of Saros.
Did we know the story?
Let me guess. You got into it with Elfie, didn't you?
Elfie. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
Interesting. Anyway, sorry. I kind of interrupted you there.
Don't worry about it. So that pagan statue.
Oh,
It's actually of a Dagdan deity.
okay.
No kidding. You're from Dagda, right?
Yes. I think it was the god of fate. I always wondered how it ended up there.
Maybe it was fate.
No clue. It's probably been there forever. You know, I remember there was this one foreigner who prayed to it all the time. Like, really prayed. She must have
Yeah.
been from Dagda too.
I do remember someone always being down there in that room, to be honest.
Most likely. It will have to remain a mystery for now. Thanks, Happy. Is there anything you want to ask me?
What? Really? Let's see.
Lamau. She was so excited. Well, now I want to know what she asked. Hopefully that's in their A support. They got an A, right? Good, great. Because I like the both of them. And you two do not have a scene with each other yet, right? Correct? Correct. You guys have a B and A. So the last two are us. So let's get it. And it should just be us and the boys. Great. All right, we're actually close to B already on Yuri because I spammed him with flowers. Yuri, talk to me. Fellow purple-haired
Really
compatriot.
still not back yet? It's been 5 days. What's this?
5
A
days?
letter. Not like him to leave his stuff lying around. I wonder if it says anything about where he went. Oh, it's just sitting there. Can't hurt to take a peek, right?
I don't know about
Are
that.
you well? Eating enough? I worry about you all the time. Thank you for sending money always. I want to see you soon.
Right.
Huh. Is this letter for Yuri? It's got a different name on it.
Having fun?
Uh-oh. This is where you would have died.
Yuri! Wow, you really snuck up on me. When did you get back?
Just now. More importantly, why are you snooping through things that don't belong to you? Choose your next words carefully if you don't want them to be your last.
My bad. I did read it. And I'd do it again, but it was just kind of sitting
I'm
there.
sorry. It was just sitting out in the open, so I thought it'd be okay if I read it. I was worried you weren't coming back.
Never mind. I can't imagine you'd have a reason to pry into my affairs. I suppose this is what I get for taking off without telling anyone. And for being so careless.
Yep, this is your fault.
Yeah, I thought you'd be the last person to leave something like this behind.
For
You
real.
must have left in a hurry.
Also for real.
You could say that.
I'm gonna mind my own
I
business.
see. Well, it must have been important. But I know it's none of my business.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't mind.
Okay.
The letter is from my mother. She's always been prone to illness.
Yep.
But lately, her condition has grown worse. I try to visit whenever she asks to see me.
I was gonna say, I don't remember her thing getting worse. Her illness, maybe I do remember her illness getting worse from the three houses. I don't quite remember that. I do know his mom was prone to illness. I remember that.
Obviously, there are times when I can't go, but I have to take all the time I can get, right? I never know which visit will be my final chance to see her.
Correct.
I understand. Once someone's gone, they're gone. But wait, the name on that letter, is that your real name? So Yuri's an alias and you're really
No need to say it. And yes, what parent would call their kid by an alias anyway?
That is... Yep.
It's a nice name, though. Why hide it?
In my line of work, it pays to have more than a few names. And don't go telling anyone about this. You won't like to find out what happens if you do.
I'm gonna go tell. I promise. Well, you know what?
Okay, take it down a notch. Besides, a threat like that's kind of tempting. Makes me want to slip up just to see what happens.
You don't think I'm serious? Fine then. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
In any case, I am sorry for prying. And for what it's worth, I hope your mom gets better soon.
I'm gonna tell everyone. You know that one song from SpongeBob, the one where that guy has a Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly, and he's like, "Hey all you people, hey all you people, hey all you people, won't you listen to me?" That song, and it's like, I just found out Yuri's name. It's no ordinary name. His name is Reg, and then he just murders me.
If it were easy to cure, then we wouldn't even be talking about it. But
I appreciate the sentiment nevertheless. Alright. And our last scene, Ash. Because we love you, baby.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing?
I think I just like Ash's voice a lot. I don't know what it is, but I just think it's satisfying to my ears.
Hey, Ash. Not much. Just perusing this tactics book. Have you read it before?
I sure have. It was popular in Leicester a few years back, if I remember right. I picked it up myself back at the monastery, but it was so dense it took me ages to finish.
It's a pretty tough one, I'll give you that. But there's some great stuff in here too, if you can get past the writing.
Hold on. You were born in a remote mountain village in Ordelia territory, right?
We were born in Ordelia territory?
Yeah. What's your point?
Maybe I should learn more about our backstory.
I guess I'm just impressed you can handle such an obtuse book, given your upbringing.
I don't know how I feel about that, Ash.
I mean, nobles and the children of rich families are taught to read by default, but most commoners never get the opportunity.
Okay, I understand that.
Honestly, I've been wondering who taught you ever since our time at the academy. I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just curious.
Well, I did feel
No,
offended,
it's
actually.
fine. I learned from my mom. Adoptive mom, that is. Looking back on it now, it is kind of weird that someone as smart as her was off living in the middle of nowhere like that.
You know, I've just never really questioned Ayla's upbringing because she did have parents. They died. She got an adoptive mom. Or maybe they abandoned her?
Well,
I forgot
sure she
what she
must have had a
told.
reason for being there.
We'll see.
Hard to say. She never liked talking about her past, so I don't know much beyond what I saw for myself.
At the very least, it's obvious she was well educated. That's clear just from looking at you. Not only can you read and write, but you know arithmetic and how to navigate with a map, too. In that sense, you're not so different from the average noble or knight raised in the lap of luxury.
You know what? I'll take
You
it.
really think? Yeesh, you're gonna make a gal blush. I only have my mom to thank for raising me so well, though.
Very nice.
She must have been an incredible woman.
To have raised such an incredible woman. He's smooth like that, you guys.
I didn't know how to read myself.
Lord
Until I met
Lenato!
Lenato.
Yeah, I love Lord Lenato, actually.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I never really saw the other mercs in my company with a book in their hands.
Well, I love the
Except for
name Lord
captain, of
Lenato.
course. Makes me wonder where my mom learned all that. But it's not like I can ask her now. She's gone.
Oh.
Okay, and that is all of our supports. We made it. I am going to split the recording, and then we're going to go directly into our war map. And we'll get into our paralogue. Because it's time to spend some time with the Ashen Wolves. It's the Wolves reunion, baby! Okay, so we are going to here, and we are... I was going to say... Oh, I needed coffee beans. What does it give me? An activity point recovery? I don't know if I actually care about that. We're going to the paralogue. The Ashen Wolves reunion! The Ashen Wolves are together to render aid to the residents of Garrick Mach Abyss. We're going to the Abyss? Are we? That's exciting if we actually get to fight in the Abyss.
What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri?
The 5 of us? Why am I here?
You beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to
Frail.
mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Yours gonna be like, yeah, he's right.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
Right?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
I think she's less frail than you.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you out here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that.
We're laying into beating into a lot of people.
I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
Yeah, sure. No, I'll do it.
This is the crew you've gathered. It must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details.
I do love being sus. The case.
Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble.
Okay, so they're not in Abyss, they're just from Abyss.
They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them.
Okay.
Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them. Which means it's on us.
Okay.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value.
What do you mean?
No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well. One which benefits himself.
I take care of my own. That's all.
He does.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right?
Yes.
So let's quit bickering and go help already.
There we go. Thank you, Happy.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
Dang, don't do that to her.
I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird, Coco.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Boltus has been, ever since his first line, he's just been vibing.
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
There we go.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly. You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Oh, thank you. I have the brain cell today. I'm always smart.
I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right.
Happy, we're gonna fight.
Let's go with that.
We're gonna battle.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing.
The thing?
The thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going...
I guess none of the houses exist anymore.
Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark.
Yeah. Wait, am I not an honorary wolf? I want to howl. I want to owl. Rescue the rogue and the allies. An ally is rooted or a rogue is rooted. So, here's the thing. None of our people have good schmoovability. But I do want to go to the convoy and make sure that the people who are coming, where you guys, have things. So you can definitely get a better tome. Yeah, just take the B, I guess. Sure. I'm okay with that. Is there anything in here that I want you to have? Just some extra defense would be okay. I haven't really used you, so those are probably just gonna be... It is what it is, you got what you got. Well, maybe not. I think these... Yeah, whatever. We're fine. Bolty. Get rid of this charm ring. I don't know why you have it. I know we have a better... Ring of Fist. Fierce Strength Ring. There we go. I was gonna say, you have been on the list of people who have been doing things for a little bit, so you might have... these things, which might be better? Let me optimize and see what happens. So they want me to have Fierce Iron and Eviscerate Plus. That's fine, because I put this on Wrath. I don't know what this is, but I guess we're... What is the... Hold on. Details, what is that symbol? That's interesting. Deals damage based on the higher... Interesting. I kind of like that. Sure. That'll do. And he has more strength because of that, and he's going to keep those. And Eviscerate is his specialty, so you should definitely be using it. You have the fetters. May nullify damage, which is awesome. Go and optimize this for now. Okay, good. I thought that those would be the two. Just the two highest blade ones. And... You'll be alright. And then we're fine, I think. Let me actually check our stuff. Because I think Swift Slice might be better. But I also didn't care about speeds, and I might... Well, I guess... We could probably take this and do something else. Do we have another one that breaks a shield? Because I kind of like breaking shields more than anything else. No, I think we're good. Ayla, I don't need to worry about what you're doing, to be honest. I could have looked at everybody's skills, but I think we're gonna just be fine. None of them have a bunch of skills. I think Bolty might have some skills. But it is what it is. Let's just get in here and fight. I did not look at the map.
Seems like our friends fled into the mountains.
I will be alright.
There, we'll need to.
Pardon my ineptitude.
You'll be hanging with me.
I only
take these strongholds.
Take the strongholds?
No, enemies! I gotta get out of here.
All out defense. Everybody get out here. Except for you.
Pardon my
You still come to me.
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
I'm just gonna give you a second to get to me. Are you at me yet? Not yet? Come on. Constance, if you don't get over here. Thank you, Constance. I had to come back to you. That's crazy.
Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
Yo, this rogue is some trash. He was already almost dead.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss.
That is true.
No one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up. You got the wrong person.
Time to open up.
Any idea how to summon monsters?
Oh, they think that they're us. Can I get over there? Yeah, how does one get over there? Oh, is there a gatekeeper? Warlock. I think we probably have to defeat this one first.
Thank you. And I'm sorry to ask, but
So now this route is open. Is there a gatekeeper here? I guess.
Here goes.
Oh no, now, wait, no, this isn't open now, because this is still... That's not a gatekeeper. There must be a gatekeeper here. Right?
please rescue the folks of the mountain too.
We'll try.
The king of Bradley is on the case.
Okay, well...
Not a problem. Move out.
Let's get this operation.
Ayla and
underway,
Yuri,
shall
you
we?
guys come over
Let's move
here.
out.
Here goes. Yeah,
Happy
I got it.
and Balti, you guys come over here. Oh, there's the base captain, but that's also not the
Just
gatekeeper.
leave it to me. It's not over.
Yuri, I'm gonna follow you this way. Just because I think this is the right way.
You think that person is me?
Apparently.
Well,
Alright, well, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna come over to you.
Just
I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I'd better.
Oh, you're just gonna yawn. And that will help them? Us? Because that spawned right behind us.
Wait, why is there a monster over there? Must have had the wrong person. Come on.
Which gates did they open? Oh, these gates? Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, you two. That's on me.
This operation underway.
I need you guys to walk all the way around.
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters. Yeah?
I had to defeat the giant crawlers and the mysterious mages? Alright, where's the mages? Okay, y'all are here.
It's
Let's get a little evisceration going on.
Spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me.
No, there we go.
Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped
Okay, Bolty's actually kind of good. I may need to rethink this whole Raphael situation and put my guy on the team. Where is he? I mean, y'all still come over here.
Just leave it to me.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that thing shouldn't have hit me, but it is what it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm definitely in the range of that one. I couldn't have gotten out of the way, unfortunately. If you could just stop punching. Baltus, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk about this whole we keep punching no matter what thing. Alright, there we go. Switch to a sword user. A sword user? I should play as Yuri because we haven't played as Yuri.
I'm not finished.
My turn?
There he is. Huh? Did I give him a better sword? I may not have given him a good sword. What do you have? No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, he still got his silver sword. That's on me. I meant to give him that, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the silver sword. It's just we have better weapons than silver sword. No, go back over here, Yuri. Okay, great. Ice?
My turn.
Happy, do you use ice?
Good enough.
I was gonna say, you definitely don't have ice equipped. Happy, I need you out of the way. I need you out of here in general. Hey, Happy, you come,
Here goes.
you get out of here and you fight something, I guess. You fight this guy. Ayla, you just beat this thing up to oblivion. Because you are a great enough level where this guy will just die and it's fine. I will tell you guys, I've had to do this one time. Yuri? What happened? He probably got hit by this thing. The warrior did what? The warrior, the warrior. Yeah, that's electric, unfortunately. Would have been better if we had, you know, a little bit of ice, but apparently none of us had ice. Happy probably had ice in our arsenal, and I just didn't have it equipped, but it's fine. Y'all are all low. Like, you got low. I truly don't want to heal you again. I mean, my Constance has heal, so I'm not, like, all that worried. Get out of the way. Why do you have to summon one of these, Happy? Like, there were a bunch of other monsters that are not as bad, and you were just like, yeah, that one, I want him. I guess you can't control who you summon, but, like, you know, you could try. I know, not right here. We'll attack you from behind again. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Hey, look at that perfect dodge. Look at those 2 perfect dodges. It's your boy out here. Hey, that thing's done. Hit your thing. Those 2 perfect dodges. Don't at me. Nobody at me ever again. Certified G bonafide thug. That's me.
You're all right now.
Happy! Hey, you'll be real proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
Alright, who's next? Who appeared? Pilardo. He looks familiar. Yeah, everybody come and hit him. I feel like this is the quicker way, actually.
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
Yeah, I'll take that. I was gonna say, where are y'all going? You. Thank you. We just gotta take care of you real quick. You know what? I think this is a mage. It would have been better for Balti to do this, but it is what it is because now they're dead. Open the doors. Let's get out of here. I'm sorry, you lived? Now you didn't. Alright, so we want to go up here. And now we can all attack this guy.
I've got this.
I'd like to be Balti.
Time to wreck stuff.
Because I want to see his A attack. I'm going the wrong way.
Well, I could use a new business angle. Perhaps I'll start by capturing you. You're rather famous, aren't you? Yes, I imagine you'd fetch a tidy sum.
Would I? I'm gonna let you finish after I'm done punching you. Hold on. Thank you very much. Alright, where is he?
You capture me? Not likely.
Okay, okay, I feel like I've talked about this a couple of times. Trying to target who you want to target when there's a bunch of different, dummies is, not easy. And by not easy, I mean it's silly. Okay, hold on a minute. Because Yuri, he could use one because he won't be at full. I'd like to control. No, we can control Yuri. That's fine because he's got this. And I think we've already done this with Yuri, so I didn't need to see it again. But I mean, like, it's nice that he had it.
I must say, I didn't expect anyone would come to the aid of these rogues.
My turn.
I guess I could have used. Yeah, I'm saving that, because this isn't the final fight. It can't be the final fight. There we go. And... Alright, and yeah, we're still kicking, so...
We are like surprises, but I am finding this one to be most unwelcome.
Okay, great, he left. No, it's not over. Here, let's go all attack this guy first. I'll change to Yuri because he's closest.
Watch and learn.
Help me.
I'm coming. I'm going.
Some distance away, I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, well now, since you're here, I will be using you because you hit harder.
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experiments.
My other side?
My magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So, does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
Y'all come and help, I guess. Although, I'm not sure I need you guys to help, so... I mean, like, come here if you want to. Constance can help. Constance's help actually will be useful against these guys. She can break shields. I guess we could get Happy to go and fight these guys too, but I would rather just click A twice and have a good time. Was that all of them? Yeah, I thought so. Happy, do you have any more of these left? You got one more. I'm gonna save that for a second. So much so that I'm just gonna say, hey, you just defend this guy. Okay, so we only have...
Has not forsaken us quite yet.
I guess there's another solution to this. Unassign.
For I was able to put a stop.
You go and heal her.
Up to it.
What are our defeat conditions now? Oh, I know that name.
Oh, look. Here comes the big boss.
Okay, so you're gonna heal her. Yeah, you go there. And you can go there too, I guess. But like, as long as Nightwing gets there first, we win. To be honest, I am where I need to go actually, so I'm not gonna switch it.
On to the next one.
Did you heal her? You most certainly have not.
Poetry in motion.
There you go. You look better now. Barely. Constance, where are you?
Thanks.
Like, that was a poor healing job. No, go down there and do it again.
I shall.
My gosh, that was really bad. Was that better? Yeah, that was way better. Good job, Constance. It's like you missed. Maybe I accidentally healed this guy. I guess.
I suppose.
Appreciated.
Okay, I'm definitely chain guarding right now because I don't think we need our mages.
If you think me just some slapdash band,
This guy's gonna die. He's a goner. I do wish I still had Constance so I could do 2 of these, but like, it also doesn't matter because also.
I understand this is outside.
So I immediately canceled that, which was a mistake. It was indeed a mistake, but we don't like to talk about that.
Hands off our rogues.
Yeah, hands off our... Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our...
Did we? Clearly we leveled up again. We're level 65, that's crazy. You know, I think I started in between episodes with like, a whole bunch of money. Like 102 grand or something, and then had none. And I started this episode with none. I was in between episodes, I had like 142 or something, and now I have none. All of it went to training my precious wolves.
It's in my way.
Sorry. I'll do it again too. They keep retreating, I just want them murdered.
You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Okay. Goodbye. I definitely didn't S rank, because Happy had to heal a bunch. Yeah. We also didn't defeat a whole bunch of enemies, but we got the House Nouvelle flying course. Speaking of,
I suppose I had this coming.
awful level up, actually. You're the MVP. You deserved it. Good job. That's all I can really say. Bowbreaker, that's kind of nice, I guess. Rusty Gauntlets, I think that was a B. Might be good for Raph. And we have some funds. And we'll save there. Alright. Very cool. I was gonna say the battles don't take us that long anymore. Unless they're like, hey, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this. It is how it's done. It's the Wolves, baby. The AEW.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the 4 of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Fair.
Hey,
And this gal summoning monsters.
Fair.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
Unnecessary. We didn't have an axe shooter to handle that other one.
Finally, the grand sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Yeah, no, you know what? They were right. If I was not in that fight, we probably would have lost. Hey, no, I like them.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
yeah, it worked out in the end. So
Hey,
buck up.
Happy.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
Yeah. It was a good time.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell.
My other self.
All at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Lamau.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors.
Fair enough, huh?
I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
Okay, well, there you go.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
Oh boy. You're
I
right.
mean the one thing. What are you trying to say? What else changed?
Your hair?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I feel like the whole gang here stayed pretty consistent with their characters.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly B hasn't changed either.
Yep, that's classic Baltus, actually.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
No, you're the same as daytime Constance. Nighttime Constance has not given up.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right.
Yeah.
But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
So what are you suggesting?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot.
Wait, you're saying I'm an official honorary Ashen
They
Wolf?
call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
I don't think anyone called us the Abyssal Four before.
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
Oh.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
I have never heard them called the Abyssal Four.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not?
I thought we were just the wolves.
And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory.
Celebrate our victory?
I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
It's okay.
Sure, I guess.
We're the Abyssal 2.
Oh, fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
No Baltus, no Constance.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in.
There it is.
Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Probably.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own.
Constance.
I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Someone needs to give her a hug.
Yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Or an umbrella to hide from the sun. I don't know why she doesn't always like carry an umbrella with her. Honestly, we might be really set to just go directly into the fight. I don't know if that refreshed anything, and I don't know if I need to refresh anything after that. We might have gotten a support. That's all that I say potentially, but also when we get the supports, we just watch them at the start of the next episode. So, yeah, we have nothing here, so let's leave. Let's just go on to the main mission battle. Well, yeah, we'll just go on. The Federation army arrives at Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Claude launches a fierce attack on the city in hopes of forcing King Dimitri to surrender. What do you mean unexplored spots? Huh? Are they just talking about this? One active. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want their dang activity point. And here, we'll save it here. Numero 8. Numero 8. Ooh. What a lad. Alright.
Look there. The Kingdom armies come to greet us.
Hi, Kingdom Army.
Not the friendliest welcoming party. Even from here, I can tell they're out for blood.
They must be trying to drive us back before we can surround the royal palace.
Fair enough. Go on.
Works for me. It'll be easier to fight them out here in the open than if they'd holed up behind those walls.
Also fair enough.
Time to show what these muscles can do. I'll send a whole bunch of them flying.
These soldiers are being led by the king himself, so you can bet they're going to be strong. I can't wait to take them on.
I bet we'll know some of them.
We can't put our plan into action if we don't win this battle. What? It's time.
All right. Get ready, everyone. Let's see if a crushing defeat can get through Dimitri's thick skull.
Dang. All right. Well, they are 30 levels ahead of us, but it is what it is.
Something wrong, Gerald? We're gonna miss all the action if we don't get going.
You don't like dealing with the church?
Oh, yeah. We're not entering the capital yet, right?
Correct.
Nope. The Kingdom armies come to us, so we're gonna be fighting them outside the city.
Yeah, hey, you don't think Lady Rhea's in Ferdiad anymore, do you?
Can't imagine she would be. I mean, the church is operating out of a different city entirely.
Fair enough, huh?
Never took you for a man of faith, though.
No, she just scares me.
No, it's nothing like that. I've just got a past with Lady Rhea. One I don't want becoming my present.
Yeah.
But that won't be a problem if we're fighting outside the city. Now, let's get out there and win this thing.
Okay. I wonder... Probably not on this route. We'll probably fight Lady Rhea on the Empire route. Gain control of all the strongholds. Okay. That's the most straightforward thing that we've had in a long time. We can't get anybody this time, so that's nice. Restore the durability of allied strongholds with supplies from the supply depot. Sounds nice. Protect the strongholds. Summon sentinels to protect allied strongholds. I don't care about sabotage strongholds at all. Is that Lancebreaker for all of them? I think this is probably nice. We get 60. But yeah, I should get the two most expensive ones in one of these. I think that's probably our best bet. So, what do we got here? Yeah, well, I can tell you what we don't have here. We don't have the four of you coming. Maybe Constance comes, but that's a big old maybe. Because right now I'm looking at the map and it doesn't say Magic's super good at all. So we will be bringing Raph. We will be bringing, not Iggy apparently. I'm not super against bringing Holst, but also I would like to get Hilda. I'm gonna put Hilda on this side, so in my brain I remember that she's supposed to be on this side. Not useful. So we have 1, 2, 3. I just kind of like to have a variety, so I'm trying to see Lance. Is definitely gonna be our guy. Lawrence.
I will show you true
that's our kind of power 4, like our starting 4, kind of. I'd like to bring you, I kind of would like to bring Ash, and Ash might just sit with me the whole time. I might babysit Ash just so I can, you know, have him watch closely as I murder all of his friends and family. Both of you don't really need to come, but that's cool if you do. I could see bringing Holst being an interesting idea. That would not be the worst idea in the world. Nightwing could be cool. Let's go and bring Holst.
I fight for what's right.
You. I'm okay with, well, actually, we're probably not going to be using Yuri. Since we actually use Happy, we'll put Happy in. I'm sorry, Constance. I was just seeing Constance and I was like, she's not happy, so. That's very much not happy because there's daylight. Yeah, they focus more on that side. You guys will focus more on this side and you in the middle, but that's fine. I think we are good to go. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. What could possibly go wrong?
We need to take out the enemy commanders and secure.
I know you're saying that we need to do these things. However, first, Ash, you will be coming with me. Assigned as an adjutant.
Now is our chance.
You guard your sister. Admittedly, you can be an adjutant for him.
Let's try this.
And
I'd better back them up.
This is
Here are
fine
the
for
surrounding
now.
strongholds. Let's get the capital surrounded, folks. Remember, we're up against House Blade's elite royal guard. Don't hold anything back.
Okay, so
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now it is might. There is nothing I cannot.
All right, here I go.
there we go. That'll be our start. 'Cause it looks like everything else is currently blocked off.
How many years has it been since I was last in the capital? I would love to visit again sometime to continue my studies in magic.
Ooh, that was not a good start for me. I guess I'm finding it a disadvantage, but, you know, it never feels like Ayla's really at a disadvantage. As long as we're juggling, we're not at a disadvantage ever. No, no, come on. There you go. Excellent. Almost excellent. Hey, look at that! Ash, you helped, actually. Yes, you can.
Surround the capital. Take back the strongholds around the outskirts.
Okay, so they open the gates to intercept.
Let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So this one's open too. Are y'all almost done with him? Here, let me help you.
Enemy is already on the move. We must stop them from recapturing the strongholds.
Yo. it is kind of dope.
Now it is my turn.
Are they all coming towards this place?
There is nothing I cannot.
We require reinforcements. Send our fast.
Send our fastest what? Where are they? Oh, right here? That's funny. Okay, well there you go. Is it just him? Okay. Well, in that regard, I would like to take control of you. So you go and do that.
Now, let us bring it down.
Alright, Hilda, have you... Okay, you will continue doing that. I definitely need to control you.
Don't worry. Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Hello, messenger. Alright, well that was abysmal, but it is what it is. See, like, when there's one of them, it's not that bad. There we go. I'm trying not to waste any, There you go, thank you. I think I might have walked into that after the fact. Yeah, Ayla, I figured you were gonna be in trouble. You can survive for a little bit longer. Oh wait, that's kind of cool. Alright, and how are you doing now? Still good. Because I was gonna say, this guy is done. Now, you can come back over here and do work. I will control you again. We'll take our first heal.
Couldn't hurt.
Go. Well, the Holy Knight isn't who we needed to defeat. There we go. And they're good. Everyone else on the other side seems to be doing okay-ish. So this is taken. Oh, I guess we can also... No, we can't. I was gonna say we can walk up and take care of the other one too. Y'all can chill, vibe, do whatever. Are you doing this alone? Is it just because I didn't want these guys to come over here? Oh, because I guess you are still actually... And that's... Okay, well, while we're here...
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't...
You guys come over here and take out some of them.
I've got this.
I will... switch to Raph.
There are so many historical buildings in Ferdian. I wish I could visit them instead of Lake.
Because Lawrence has that over there, and as Raph, I can take these guys out. We're not even fighting at a disadvantage. I would just like to keep them kind of grouped. Ooh, that's not good. Raph, thank you. Here, do that thing. Yeah, I was gonna say group them up, please. Thank you. And now let's just take a couple more hits. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Thank you. All right, that's one.
I won't lose.
Saying I won't lose. That's unfortunate of you. Alright, so you're dragged in. You should get dragged in by that too. I'm just gonna get out of the way of that. Lawrence did his job. Gustav.
But do not endanger yourself, Annette.
Ferdiad is our home. We'll protect it with everything we've got.
So what's next? Okay, so they are there, and they are there. So from where we were, unfortunately, we do have to schmoove now. But you guys took out one of these two guys, so that's fine. I need y'all back up here. You're great against him. You won't die, I guess. But I mean, you can solo up there, so I'm gonna... Well, I was gonna say you can solo, but you could also come up here and help, I guess.
They cannot stop
You do
us.
that. Raph, you actually are going to be good against them. She's a warrior? That's surprising to me. I've always had her as a mage. Okay. Well, in that case, sure.
Now it is my turn.
You can continue going up here. And, man,
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm gonna need to control them. They're gonna be the bigger concern. So I'm gonna control Raph when the going starts to get, not rough, but when this going starts to get going, actually. So we'll control here, and y'all just walk up.
For us. Take down the enemy generals and breach the walls from both sides.
There are most likely other soldiers lying in wait. It would be...
Hey. Oh, look at her little weapon.
I don't care who I have to face.
Oh, I love her hair.
For the safety of my people.
I think she's gotten a very, a big glow up. Well, that means that you guys are fighting them. So, control, Raph, it is your time to shine. Ooh, yep, please, thank you. We would love to do that. Thank you. I'm much less worried about them now. Thank you very much.
Keep those spots protected, friends.
Where are you? Here you are. Yeah, I know. I love Gustav too. I always loved him. I even love his design. Yeah, whoever's over there is probably going to be okay against Gustav, I'll be real.
They're closing in on Annette. I can handle things here. Go reinforce the west side.
Defeat the Great Knights to prevent them from rendezvousing with Annette. Was me keeping you here a good decision because of that?
Yeah, let's do this.
Maybe kind of.
Won't slack off.
Now is our chance.
You two stop them. Yeah, you're still perfectly fine. I'm gonna continue being you for a minute. Well, what if I just defeat Annette? Then they can't rendezvous. I was gonna say, you can't rendezvous with Annette if she's gone. Shafiel? Like, she's about to... I mean, it was about to stop you. Annette, I'm not sorry at all. Where are you? Annette, where'd you go? Alright, great, she's gone. Ooh boy, I guess I need to switch to you to do the thing. You can go ahead and heal. Because I need to stop them, but we've done a good job there. So at any rate, we actually need to take this.
Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's
Sure.
see how this goes.
I need to switch to you to actually start to slow them down.
I guess I should listen to my father and not risk my life.
Yep. Oh. Okay, well, alright, well, that prevented them from joining up, so I don't know if I care anymore.
Now is our chance.
I guess you come up here and do that.
Cannot stop us.
They are all occupying this area, so I do want to do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Oh, you're here too! Great! I forgot I had him for a minute. Look at all those cups of green juice. Thank you. Alright, and then here. Alright. Alright, that's a little Wrath Strike. Alright. Gustav, where are you? You're over here? Great. Ooh, Wrath is a little low. And I may have just missed them saying, hey, Wrath is hurting. Thank you.
The situation has grown precarious. It will be difficult to recapture the strongholds now.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate you, Ash baby. He saved me from some damage, I guess. Alright, well, he's a goner. Alright, yeah, you guys go finish that off. It looks like this one might get taken, to be honest. I'd like for it to not, though.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yes, you come over there and stop them. I'll switch to Wrath. You should be doing just fine. Yes. So I can't control yet because you're in the middle of that move.
Not a problem.
I do wonder which one's gonna open next, to be honest. But I'm gonna try and just take out these lingering enemies because they. Oh, this one's really okay, to be honest. This one is less okay. You.
I can fight no longer. I must withdraw.
Goodbye. Okay, now hear me out. I'm gonna undo this. And in a second, you'll be undone. I'm gonna send you over here to heal this guy.
I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
You are almost there and ready to attack them. I just need him not to fall, or her not to fall. I can't tell, or them not to fall. I'm not sure. Control. Here we go.
Now we can launch an assault from the east and the west.
All the citizens within the castle walls have evacuated, correct? Let us open the outer gate and engage the enemy inside.
Wait, I'm not trying to lose my... Do! I love him. That's my guy. Okay, he said we're not going any further, you guys. We're not doing anything else. We've lost it.
That stronghold is a key part of the city's defense. If we take it, we've as good as won.
I don't want to fight Dedu. That's my guy. You got that? Yeah, you probably got that.
Not a problem.
I mean, he might not have it, to be honest, but like, he gonna have to have it. Alright,
The Kingdom Army doesn't appear to be at full strength. They must have sent a lot of their troops to the Western Front into Srang.
Good job, Lawrence. I'm proud of you. Where else can you go? That's gonna be good for you, because I think you might actually be done outside of... You might just be done. Like, you don't want to fight anybody on that side. I guess you guys are done too, so you guys can all work together there.
There's nothing these muscles can't. Let's try this.
Might as well.
Let's see how this goes.
You're still making your way there. Ayla's almost there. We ran right through here to get there. Should we have done that or fought them? I do want to continue being you, because I need to make sure that this Holy Knight dies, if I'm being 100% real. Because we're so close to losing this one, but I also don't think losing a single stronghold is a problem. What happened?
Sylvain, now is your chance.
What'd they close? Oh, did they lock me in? I guess that's fine. Hilda's still out here. Not everybody's in here. I guess we'll see what Sylvain does. Hi, Sylvain.
Guess it's finally time I got out there.
You're dealing with me now.
Okay.
Well played. We'll be like rats in a trap if they retake those strongholds. Deal with them quickly.
Okay, so hear me out.
Yeah, let's do this.
Are you strong against Sylvain? Yes.
Don't worry.
I'm definitely gonna have to control you, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Is anybody coming from this other direction to try and take this one? Because that would be a problem, I guess. Are you faring all right against Adu? Yeah, you're fine. You're almost there to actually get a heal on, which is nice. I'm gonna control... Did we ever take this one? I could've sworn we did. Maybe we didn't. I feel like we must have. Anyway. She's gonna come and heal you, and that's fine. Oh.
Hiding out beside Sylvain. Stay alert, everyone.
If we can maintain a supply train to the captured strongholds, they will not fall as easily.
Well, we can do that.
Okay, time to attack.
Fight here.
Give me a break.
None of you are Sylvain. I don't know why I just did this. Right? Yeah, Sylvain is close, but he's not right there.
Yeah, let's do this.
So you healed that. Oh, you healed it pretty good.
Pardon my ineptitude.
Okay, so hear me out. They're coming to this one. Or are they beating up this one? You go over there and defend, I guess.
Scarecrow.
Hoo boy,
Yeah, let's do this.
Sure. I feel like Ayla could let me control Ayla for just a second. I was gonna say, I feel like I can beat the dude real quick.
House Gautier's duty is to protect Fargus from foreign threats. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Where is he?
Gotta stop Sylvain. Our strategy will be a bust if he takes back those strongholds.
This stronghold must not fall. Send out the combat engineers.
Send out the... No, not them. We had them last time. I know they're great.
We'll do it together.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Okay, you should be able to defeat him much faster. However, now I need to control you.
I won't slack off.
And we need to do some fancy things. Defeat the combat engineers to stop them from doing the thing. Well, all of y'all are in here, so that's okay. You are good against that one, so you go to that one. Oh boy.
Now it is my turn.
You're not necessarily good against this one.
Let's try this.
But I guess a couple of you together would be good against him. I still need to be Hilda.
I thought Deirdre was the biggest city ever, but this.
Hilda leveled up? No, it was still us. We're not even us right now, but it was still us. So Sylvain is in this little cluster of people. Alright, so we got this one easy. No, where is the... Did you order what? Okay, the doors are open again. Great. No, are they? I'm not sure. Dude, you're almost gone. Raph, you're currently stopping that one.
Not a problem.
I guess I can help here. Maybe. Yeah, you gotta go. I still need to be Hilda though.
To defeat to do. Otherwise it'll be
So we have to defeat to do. Never mind. Okay, fine. Fine.
I've got this.
difficult getting the gates open again.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Let me just beat you and open the gates. Oh, Holst, you did a good job. It took you a while, but you sure did a good job. You can help with that one. Raph should still be okay. I'm sorry. I really didn't want to have to be hands-on and murder you, but this is what's gonna have to happen, my guy. Lawrence, how nearly routed are you? You're fine.
Now it is my turn.
Come and help him, I guess. He's fine. Oh, he used a concoction. He was fine. Good job, Constance. Where is this that you're doing this?
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall
Heal him.
exert breath.
Alright, now that you've healed him, defend again.
Pardon my ineptitude, I suppose.
Dude, I don't know where you are.
I will defend it to my
You're behind me. Great. Okay, there we go. It's locked on appropriately. There we go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Thank you. Alright, so Dedu is routed. Get him out of here. Alright, great. And we got our superpower. That's awesome. Open the gates. What's going on over here? Oh, yeah. I mean, y'all have got this one. That's fine. And then we'll attack the person over here. Okay, so these are open again, so... you...
Now it is my turn.
It is your turn. Sylvain's over here. And that's a problem. How is this guy doing? He's still doing great, actually.
Not a problem.
I'm gonna stay as us.
Excellent. Now we can pass through the gates.
And I'm going to do this real quick.
Were they trying to reinforce?
They're gone? Oh my gosh. Alright, well here. I am gonna have you go over to Sylvain real quick. Because I don't like it. Defeat Sylvain, yes. I guess you guys are also attacking here. I mean, we're kind of spread thin, but it is what it is. Because you guys did your jobs, which is great. You can do something else now, I guess, but that's also fine. We still have to seize everything? Is that a thing that we still actually have to do?
Now it is my turn.
Sure.
There is nothing I
Was that the actual one? No. Go after the stronghold
Now it is
captain.
my turn. There is nothing I can't.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
Okay, alright. Heal, and is that the... Okay, that's the stronghold captain.
They cannot stop. Let's try this.
The two of you beat him. I'll switch back to Hilda again. She only has one more heal, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. She needs more stuff. Is that yellow?
Rush the stronghold at once.
I don't know, but she almost has full awakening bar, which is nice. Get out of the way. Thank you.
Okay, time to attack.
Alright, Ayla's almost here. So we're gonna be A-okay in a second. Alright, well, you defeated somebody. Good for you. Get out of the way, get out of the way, please. Excellent. Alright, Ayla's here. We will be you.
I've got to take a breather.
In fact, screw you.
Come with me.
Excellent. And I might use my super awakening, depending on how much health he has left.
I guess all the blood's rushing to my head. I've got to calm down and think this through.
Not enough for me to care, actually, so I'm just going to... I need to get out of the way, because he is still got the schmooves on you, to be honest. If you don't target him, thank you.
Out of the way.
Okay, I'm out of the way. I guess he did try and do that to my stronghold captain, but he's alright.
Down of a lifetime if I don't come back in one piece.
Great, he's gone. Now let's go do what we're supposed to do and take these things again. Which one of you is the stronghold captain? You. Alright, the both of you get back up there. I guess somebody else should probably take a tour around here to clean up over here. Because our stronghold... Actually, he's kind of goated. We should be okay. I'm gonna become you guys real quick. Try to...
We managed to drive him back. At least we avoided the worst case scenario.
Ooh.
Preparations complete. We've repelled most of the enemy commanders. Capture the remaining strongholds.
How in trouble are you?
Pardon
Not
my
super in
inept
trouble,
attempt.
but I do think I'm going to put you back over here.
I only hope.
This stronghold will fall for me.
Alright. That's fine. That was a good level up, actually. Like, a really good level up. He said, a little bit of everything for everybody. I am going to get rid of the Swordmaster, too. Because that's going to be a problem in the future. While I'm getting rid of the Swordmaster, you come up here and you start to try and do some damage control. You guys should be close to taking out this guy, right? Yes, good job. And then we are good, right? Those are the last three? Yes. Alright. Nope. I just want this Swordmaster to be gone. If I'm being 100 with you. Good job, Holston. Ooh, he's frozen. One, two, three. Thank you. We're gonna take out him. Just so we don't have some random guy who's on the map there. Another Swordmaster, whatever. You come up here. This is where we need to be. I will be Raph. This has got to be over almost. It's got to be almost over. You like this? You like jazz? I love the Bee movie. Did you see it? Alright, great. So they're about to do... Yeah, I was gonna say, they're all about to do that attack in, like, sync. And I'm not here for that right now. Oh, they're about to do it again. Oh, I used both of them? That's a mistake. That's on me. I double tapped it. I feel like the game shouldn't let you double tap, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe there should be like a 3-second cooldown on that. Alright. Wait, Lawrence, where are you? Did I tell you to come over here? I sure didn't. That would have been much nicer. Once again, though, this is our last stronghold. Raph is about to take it anyway. He might as well. It would have been easier with Lawrence, but that was on me. 1,000,000% on me. Alright, great. They're all captured. I did it. Right? Oh, there's one up here? Did that just open or something?
Yeah, let's do this.
Then y'all go up there.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Cool. And the one up there doesn't exist, so I guess we'll just chill. Well, I guess, admittedly, you guys could come and try to clean up some crime down here. Although this is not, like, the best for the two of you. Here, you come up and clean that up. I guess you could take this, and then we can go and get this chest. Actually, I like that better for you. You go get this key, we'll see what's in that chest. And Hilda's low. Oh, Hilda's low, and she doesn't have any more heals. She has one more heal, but I also don't want her to use it. Especially since there's a whole inner part of this map left. I would like for her to come over here and and steal the pot that's there instead of healing. So, she'll be there in like 15 seconds. I'm still fine with Ayla going to fight at disadvantages, especially when she has her awakening juice, but I'm gonna save that for when we probably have to fight Dimitri. Because I would like him to look like a punk, because I just walk in and say, hey, you die now. Alright, so let's take the stronghold real quick. Before we do that, you hit this. Alright, great. Now, I feel much safer having you come all the way back. Ayla will probably be done by the time you do this. But this map is not over. There's like a center part and this upper part.
Take a breather. This stronghold will fall.
I'm trying to remember which pots do weapon durability. It must be red pots? I feel like that didn't do any damage to me. This guy sucks. I do think dual-wielding swords is pretty cool. Thank you. We're gonna do this without breaking his shields, which is fine. Although, Hilda's about to be here in a second. Oh my gosh. Get over here. I mean, that's fine too. Hey Ash, you're doing something. Alright, great. What do we gotta do now? We did it. Who's in trouble? My guy deserved it. What is he doing? He's fighting someone that he can fight. You're not actually in trouble yet.
Got them surrounded. I wonder what they'll do now that a counteroffensive's off the table.
They'll blow up the city.
I sincerely doubt this will be enough to make Dimitri surrender.
Okay. There's the king himself.
Fall back, everyone. I will handle the rest.
Okay. He appeared to defend for yet. Here, you can go. I know it looks like it's a terrible disadvantage for you, but it's not actually. They just like to act like it is. You should get out of here, actually, because I don't trust you. But I guess the two of you can fight together, sure. As long as you two are actually fighting together. Did you guys get that key? Not yet? Control. Oh, you're a little low. But there's like a whole upper part of this map, and I don't know how I feel about it. Where are these enemy reinforcements?
Now it is my turn.
Open this chest. I really don't know where these enemy reinforcements are. Oh, he has no more things. And our stronghold captain's honestly okay over here. I'm just gonna have you defend here.
I better back him up.
And that's my fault because I double pressed. He should have one or two more. Maybe I'll just go down here and do this as myself. Is it the reds? Let me just test it. That's money. Okay, are they engaged? I just need them to say, I'm engaging Dimitri. He'll figure it out. Hilda's almost engaging Dimitri. I need to control me.
I will annihilate anyone who dares lay a finger on this city.
Even me? Okay, Hilda, you're doing that. Ayla will join you in a second. Now here's the thing. I need to make sure that you don't get hit. Because if you get hit a couple of times, I don't have any quick heals for you. You have this, though. I need a couple more hits. On Dimitri. Come on. There you go. While we're waiting for the homie to come in. Oh, Ayla is here. Schmoove.
Is everyone from Leicester so weak? Will not take
Here, you do this. I'll be real. Hilda, that was a little too scary and you no longer have any heals, so I'm gonna send you over here as well. You are going over here too. You'll be guarding. We will be controlling you, and by that I mean we're doing the same thing except we have mini heals left. How condescending it was of him to say, is everyone from here really so weak? When you haven't gotten a hit in. Oh, he's saying Your Majesty. I'm sorry I interrupted, Ash. That's on me. Maybe he'll finish after this, but he also might be dead. I'm sorry again, Ash. That's my bad. I should have let you finish. Because you were about to finish again, you were like, My Majesty. Ooh boy. Oh, that's my bad. Ash, I'll let you finish for real this time. Unless he's dead, in which case that is my... Okay, yeah, that's my bad. That's on me. Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be Lady Rhea. Okay, it's not. It's Claude. I was very concerned. I was like, oh, this could be bad. I told you to leave. You don't have any more vulneraries.
Watch where you're aiming, Lawrence. Or do I have to remind you how delicate I am?
You were never in any danger, dear Hilda. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester would never miss the mark.
Oh my gosh. At least he's using magic.
Had to. You and I both know I could never take you down in a fair fight.
He was like, he's right. Smart man. And you know, I brought all of them to the fight.
Does this mean we have succeeded in containing the Kingdom Army?
No.
I sure hope so. There'll be serious casualties on both sides if we have to go in for a direct attack.
I know. At least we've done a good job setting things up. Now we just have to finish surrounding...
Uh-oh.
Your Majesty, there's an emergency.
Yeah, whenever there's a dash, there's an emergency.
What is it? An attack from behind?
No, an attack from in front.
It's an urgent message from home.
What, is the Empire invading?
You're ordering a full retreat after we've come this far?
We're one last push away from achieving our objective.
You think I don't know that? Listen, we've got an emergency on our hands. I hate this too, but Leicester is in grave danger. If we don't turn back now, we'll be too late to stop it.
Well, what's happening?
Having to retreat right on the brink of victory. It's like our assault on Berkeley's territory all over again.
Again.
Wait, too late to stop what exactly?
Lysithia, Ordelia territory is right at the center of the crisis. And it seems like things are already spreading from there.
Well, what is it?
What? But that's... The Empire wouldn't attack us. And I can't imagine Elmira would either.
Is it those who slither?
We do have other enemies, remember? I don't know why they're attacking the Federation, but that doesn't matter now. We have to fight back.
Other enemies? Could it be? No, it is too soon to speculate.
I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, damage taken was not good. I was like, we are definitely not S-ranking this thing. But you know what? We did okay. Raph, he got a level up. Good for him. Ashen, he was by my side. He almost got some time to talk. He was like, Your Majesty, okay, we'll attack. Okay, can I finish now? Okay, another attack? Okay, fine. Well, he's retreating. I tried my best, said Ash.
I won't let myself stop here.
Excellent. Okay.
This is suitable.
Suitable.
Just gonna let my...
Very nice. Very nice. Fantastic. It looked like we had a pickaxe somewhere, to be honest, when I was scrolling through. Alright. Great. Extra large bouillon is what was in that chest, which is not... I was gonna say not exactly what I needed, but we are poor, so, yeah, I mean, I guess so. I suppose so. We could use that, I guess.
We have been forced to take refuge inside the palace, exactly as Claude wanted.
And now comes the siege. When do you think they'll send over an envoy? It'll be hilarious if it turns out they really do want to occupy the capital.
I seriously doubt that's what they want. But maybe we should send word to the Western Front, just in case?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah?
If we are willing to lose a little ground over there, we should be able to spare some troops.
Okay.
And perhaps it is time to alert the other lords of the kingdom as well.
I have a report, Your Majesty.
We left.
What is it? Has Claude sent his envoy?
Just the opposite. He's left.
No. The Federation army appears to have withdrawn.
Wait, what? There's no way they'd do that.
Yeah, we have.
They almost had the entire capital surrounded. All they had to do was keep fighting just a little longer.
Their camps are already deserted. They seem to have left for the port in Fraldarius.
Their retreat appears to have been a hasty one. They abandoned quite a significant amount of supplies.
No, our supplies.
So what's their game? Are they trying to make us think they've pulled out so they can lure us into a trap?
They were already in a position to win without such artifice. I haven't the slightest idea what this is meant to accomplish.
Unknown.
Something must have happened in Leicester. That is the only reasonable explanation.
I wonder what happened. 2 kings. 1, 2. Princes. That's 2 princes, not 2 kings. Darkness attacks. Uh-oh.
Fire. Darkness attacks.
Yo, they gotta stop calling us all the way back to Leicester just as we're about to win things.
After securing an initial victory at Ferdiad, Claude prepares to negotiate with Dimitri.
But
the
then...
word of an alarming crisis back home forces the Federation army to retreat. The glimmer of hope that the war was nearing its end has been snuffed out by those who seek to spread chaos and destruction throughout Fodlan.
Wait, I know them. They like to slither or something.
We made good time coming this far, but we should slow our march. We're coming up on the affected region.
The affected region.
You've probably all heard what's happening by now, but I want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
I ain't hear nothing.
Several days ago, there was a sudden spike in bandit activity within Ordelia territory and the neighboring Imperial territory of Frim.
And?
Bandits have attacked rural villages and larger towns alike, ransacking them repeatedly.
Okay, well, it's not slithering people, I guess.
To restore order, but the attacks have increased to the point where we can no longer contain them.
Well, that's just bandits, that's fine.
These territories were completely secure before we launched our invasion. How did things change so quickly?
We don't know what's motivating the attacks, but survivors claim to have spotted some suspicious figures working alongside the bandits.
Okay. I have a hunch about who they are.
Like Tomas and Myson?
That's right.
Exactly. I've actually received some confidential information from Edelgard about them.
Oh?
Those who slither in the dark.
The Slitherers!
That's what the Empire calls them. They can shapeshift, they command dangerous powers, and they influence events in mysterious ways. In short, they bring chaos to Fodlan.
I mean, I think all of us have brought a little chaos to Fodlan, except for maybe Dimitri. He was alright in this game. I don't know if he really brought chaos to Fodlan in the other game. He was just going crazy.
I was under the impression that the Empire found their hideout and purged them all.
Yeah, well, some of them escaped. Lord Arundel, their leader, seemingly up and vanished. And no one's caught so much as a glimpse of Tomas since he fled from Garrett Mach.
In light of the circumstances, I am afraid I must ask.
How's House Gloucester?
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, us.
Sorry, not a clue. Honestly, I'd like to interrogate them myself. See if there's any connection between us.
I would assume there probably is.
Yes, I am sure you would. Forgive me, it was a boorish question.
Just because they seem to be enemies of the church and Saros in general, to be honest.
But there's no way you have anything to do with them, right?
Well, your powers are similar. Maybe we'll find out more in the battles ahead.
It's entirely possible that you came into contact with them when you were still too young to remember.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe. Guess I should take this opportunity to learn what I can.
I know we're all dying to find out what their endgame is, but restoring order comes first.
Oh, you know, their endgame is causing chaos to all of Fodlan. That's what they said.
Regions. We'll have a full-blown catastrophe on our hands if we ignore it.
What if we just ignore it,
This is
though?
why we had to abandon our battle with the kingdom. We need to stomp this out, and fast.
Well, okay, if you insist.
You could be a part of those who slither in the dark. It's entirely within the realm of possibility.
Yeah?
And yet, not a single one of them seems to be considering that.
Well, we've helped them all this
Just
long.
look how much they trust you.
Well, yeah, they trust me. We're homies. We've been through so much already, Arval. Arvonius. Alright, well, that's where it is. Give us our little cutscene to set up going to the... Or do we have a cutscene setting up to go into the monastery? They're just going to stick me here saying, well, you know what we have to do. Oh, they're going to stick me here. But battle suggestions first, of course. What do y'all got for me? Make it good.
I've got an idea.
Activity points, training points, or... well, this one's the worst one. It's got to be one of these two, I think.
I've got an idea.
I care more about this. Or I guess I care more about, I care more about, I care more about supports. But I can honestly get supports from either one of them. But
I've got it. I've got an idea.
Maybe we should do... I think this is good for supports, but this is good for content. So we'll do this.
I'll get everything ready.
I want everyone to relax. Alright, great. Okay, so those who slither are slithering. They're getting their slither on. Good for them. Does the the exterior of the walls ever change in our camp? That's something I've not paid attention to, just the where we are in terms of like, oh, like lush green things, but I think it has a couple of times, right? Because I feel like I've looked this way and not seen like super green grass and bright trees. I'm surprised you two are talking. That being said, we're good. That's the end of the episode. I guess I didn't expect those who slither to come right now. I expected to see them eventually, at the very least on the Empire route, because they seem to be most involved in that. Maybe we put a stop to both them and the church. I'm not sure. I'm unsure. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's some routes we gotta play, and I'm excited to find out. If I were in your position, I'd be very curious about my origins, or something like that. That's probably what he's thinking. We'll find out what he's thinking, though, next time, because this episode is over, and we don't have any supports, so it is super duper over. Nightwing, our next foes. Do you know them? I bet you do. I bet you've slithered before, haven't you? You look like someone who would slither. I digress. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. I'm taking off. Next time we'll play the next chapter. It does feel like we might be done with getting characters. Ash may have been our last. Which is fine. Fine and dandy, to be honest. Until next time, though, I'm taking off. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Anything that I need to say before next time? No. Thankfully, I'm actually in town this weekend, which is great, and I hopefully will be in town, hopefully until, like, November. I'm gonna be real, because I've been doing too much traveling, and I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm exhausted. Thank you, however, for watching.